Hello and welcome to In the Spotlight. I'm Janelle Broderick. This month we caught up with HCC's new Coordinator of Photography, Donna Jones, to learn more about her journey into photography and HCC's program. Initially a science major in college, Jones discovered she enjoyed looking at nature more than she enjoyed measuring it, and changed her major to photography.
As a child, I used to play in the creek and watch reflections and like the night, I liked the day, and just being outside and watching what light was doing and kind of exploring and having adventures, and that sort of grew into just enjoying the art of observation in general. I like to observe things a lot, and I still do.
No stranger to the college, Jones has worked as an adjunct photography instructor since 2002. Under the direction of former coordinator Jan Starr, Jones played a large role in the evolution of the program.
At that time, digital wasn't part of our curriculum. So, and then as time went on, I began to incorporate and develop some courses for studio lighting and digital photography.
In her new role, Jones leads the department in developing courses, advising students, and in maintaining the college's photography facilities, including the darkroom, lighting studio, and lecture classroom. HCC currently offers photography classes for credit and non-credit students.
We have 4 film classes that are available to students, a basic, an intermediate, and an advanced and creative darkroom technique class. In terms of digital, we have digital 1 and 2, so then that can lead students into studio lighting. And I teach a one-day continuing ed how to use your digital camera workshop. There's also some other workshops on campus for continuing ed, but also a lot of our continuing ed students drift over to the credit program and they take the courses for non-credit because they want to get the feedback, the critiques, the camaraderie of a longer class that lasts 15 weeks and not just a one-day workshop or a 4 to 6 week class.
Digital technology has transformed the field of photography over the past decade, but Jones believes that students need a well-rounded education, learning the art of film photography and development, as well as digital and lighting techniques.
So digital and even cell phones have helped students to journal, to see things with some immediacy, but I still like the interaction and sort of the hybridization of photography that has happened. In terms of learning, they can see the image immediately and sort of understand where they're going wrong. But I think on the film side, that they can actually think before they take the photograph instead of taking the photograph and then thinking. And I think that it's important to incorporate both of those in your training.
No matter what realm of photography she is teaching, Jones focuses on the importance of image quality.
I do focus on the image when I teach, and as well as the other instructors, and try to get a fantastic image. And what you're going to do in post-production will be an open road, as long as you've understood how to capture the best exposure and you have the best quality image that you can to start with. And the ideas start to come around. And so the basic classes do give them a taste of what their own ideas can be like, but as we get to the intermediate level, they really start to blossom. And that's the exciting part, is to watch when suddenly everything begins to click.
Many photography students have a passion for a certain type of photography. At HCC, they're taught to keep an open mind throughout their education.
Some people want nothing to do with portraits, and others want nothing to do with still life. And but what I always try to tell them is, if you do go the commercial road in photography, even if you're a product photographer, you do need to learn how to work with people, because if someone is holding the product or they're in the scene, if you don't know how to work with people, then the fact that you're a whiz at product photography is going to kind of fall through the cracks a bit, because they're really linked together.
At the end of each semester, visual arts instructors select work from their classes to be shown as part of the Student Invitational exhibit in the Horowitz Center. In addition, students with creative ideas are welcome to approach instructors with their vision for exhibit work.
One student had an idea about photographing everyone that sort of is part of HCC, and decided that he wanted to interview them and make an exhibit about, just ask them one question. Some of them were different questions, and He wanted to just see what people's response was to being part of the campus community.
Jones is enthusiastic about the future of photography.
It's so vast now what can be done in photography. It's incredible. I'm excited for the students. When I was in school, we moved through film and it was wonderful. But now the way that everything is connected, if you have ideas, there's so many different ways to express them. And I feel that the road is open and it's just the possibilities are endless for photography students now.
For more information on HCC's photography program, contact Donna Jones at djones@howardcc.edu or call 443-518-4121. I'm Janelle Broderick for In the Spotlight. See you next time.